In this video, we're going to introduce Android's Textbox. We can use Edit Text class to create an editable text box to accept user input. We're going to create a text box in XML file and demonstrate the use of key listener to display message typed in the text box. Let's look at a basic example. I'm going to use the edit text tag. I'm going to give it an ID. And for the name, I'm just going to call it edit text. And as usual, I'm going to set the width and the height. And I want it to match the parent for the width. I'm going to wrap the content. Now, I'm also going to add a request focus tag as a sub element. So here we see the edit text, which is a thin veneer over text view that configures itself to be editable. I also have this request focus tag, which tries to give focus to a specific view or to one of its descendants and give it hints about the direction and a specific rectangle that the focus is coming from. Now let's take a look at our activity. Here I have the edit text already added. In my onCreate method, I call add key listener. Add key listener gets the edit text component. It then goes ahead and sets an onKey listener to keep track of the user input. Within it, notice that I have a view, a key code, and an event. When there is an event fired, I call getAction and I compare it to if something is being pressed down. If it's a key code of enter, meaning if enter is being pressed down, then I'm going to display a floating text. If I press the key 7 and the action is down, I display a floating text saying number 7 is pressed. Now the onKey listener interface is a definition for a callback to be invoked when a hardware event is dispatched to this view. The callback will be invoked before the key event is given to the view. This is only useful for hardware keyboards. A software input method has no obligation to trigger this listener. You might be wondering what this class toast is. A toast is a view containing a quick little message for the user. The toast class helps you create and show those. When the view is shown to the user, it appears as a floating view over the application. It will never receive focus. The user will probably be in the middle of typing something else. The idea is to be as unobtrusive as possible, while still showing the user the information you want them to see. Two examples are the volume control and the brief message saying that your settings have been saved. Now let's demonstrate our functionality. I already have the emulator open and the app installed. But remember, if you want to run your application, right-click on your project, select Run As, and then select Android Application. So I'm going to press the number 7. And we can see that our message came up, number 7 is pressed. And I can also type something in our text box. This concludes our discussion of Textbox.